Oh, I don't know why it does that. Thank you, man. Thanks for the audio check. Oh yeah, I know Bush Camp Dad. I don't know him like that though. Person's good. Why? What's up with Bush Camp Dad? What did he do this time? He made a mod for his YouTube today. He made me a mod. Wait, what? Really? That's what's up, bro. No way, that's awesome. I didn't even know he had a YouTube, to be honest with you. I thought it was all Twitch. Oh, I left the game. Oh, damn it. Why do people always leave? That's awesome though, dude. Dude, we can't get anyone to fight with. That's just insane. Fishy gamer, let's go, fishy gamer. Alright, GG's, bro. I'm gonna play some games. So I heard that there's reload and there's all that stuff in here now. I want to try reload. Let's try one reload. Surf City reload? I bet. No, I want to play Rink. I say play on Rink. That's so weird. No, I want to play Rink. Oh, I'm unranked. That's what it. That's why I'm like, what? I don't want to play unranked. Why would I ever want to take out Siphon? That's just dumb. Oh, my eyes. Clicks and Higgs are not doing good this season, aren't they? What's up, Christian? How you doing, bro? As promised, I did say Fortnite stream. Although I wasn't gonna stream, I was like, you know what? I did say I was gonna do Fortnite today, so why not? It's going alright. First game of the day. You? Alright, Spencer, Xmas, and Xmas again. Well, we got a battle bus. Look at that. Just waiting 6 more days. What's up with 6 more days? What's happening? Regular AR. How nice is that? So he runs. Makes 0 sense. Makes 0 sense. New season for Ragnarok, huh? That's what you're waiting for. I was wondering. I'm like, I wonder what's in 6 days. That'd be fun. Heck yeah, buddy. What game have you been playing? Any games lately? If so, what games have you been playing? I actually haven't been playing any games. Oh no, what? No way. Did I just really do that to myself? I don't know why. No way. I thought you've been on. I know you've been watching a lot of series, TV series. I just thought you played a game recently or something. No, you told me you wanted like a newer console too. I should be taking that mech kit. I didn't know he was playing around. He was dancing. I should have never killed him. My bad, bro. He was just dancing like, nah, I'm trying to be friendly. I feel bad now. I feel like an asshole. Bro, where did my shots go? I only hit him twice? No way. That sucks. My shots went nowhere near him. I've been too lazy to turn on the console phase and just lay in my bed and watch streams phase instead. The only other games that I can think of that I can at least play is that at least for this week was Minecraft. Oh, RIP, thank you for the RIP. Minecraft is a good game. I like Minecraft. Do you play Minecraft by yourself or do you actually play when you have a team? Oh my god, is this solo? This is solo. I guess I'll play solo. Oh, they actually got the shotgun? Oh my gosh, this is actually good. I play solo mainly. Oh wow, you play survival? You actually go create. You probably play creative, huh, and not survival. I play both creative and survival. Oh. I really like the creative mode because I'm really bad at that game, so I get to explore in creatives, you know. So I'm like, yeah, I prefer creative. I have played a lot of so every time I play Minecraft by myself, I play creative. But if I play with other people, then I go survival because survival just seems more fun with people, you know. Pretty bad at the game, so I wouldn't know too much though. I'm a little sad they take out the other gun. What do you call it? Gatekeeper. I do creative for machinery purposes, and definitely not use it for evil intentions with villagers. Oh, no, that makes sense. Some people are do it for evil purposes. I'll tell you that. A lot of people like to destroy other people's world too, if you let them in, you know. That's a bot. That was a bot. That bot's got good aim. Oh my god, what am I shooting? That was a bot. Why am I fighting bots? Why, right, there's so many bots, right? This is rank 2. They're saying I'm this bad at this game? Oh my god. Dude, they think I'm this bad at this Fortnite. Epic, we need to talk. Epic Games, we need to talk. This is disrespectful. This is absolutely disrespectful. This is disrespectful on so many levels right here. That's a real player. Well, that was a real player. We rank up, I guess, right? I'll read your other best comments in a second. That's a real player. This is disrespectful, man. Epic Games, man, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this. There's only one real player, and then there's a bunch of bots. There's another dude. I suck. That's what you get. He got killed. Jeez. Oh gosh! Why is he hiding? Oh my goodness, chat. gosh, we did it. Jeez, that was a scary game. Don't it's why I mainly play solo. The chance I join other people's world, they usually end up abusing host status. Yeah, that's just it, you know. 20 kills. 20 bomb. Talk about 20 bomb. Nice, thank you. I really can't believe I got bronze. That is insane. No wonder why I have bot lobbies. This is the lowest level you can get. This is the lowest level you can get, and I got bronze. That is insane. That is insane. I got bronze, guys. I kind of wish we could play other city except for Surf City. That's kind of lame. Oh well, but it's okay. Dance with me, dance with me, dance with me, oh. That's the dance right there. Let me crown check. Crown check. 1. Alright, bet. I think that was my first crown win right there. That last game was my first crown win. Surprisingly. Okay, let's make it a hot drop. That crazy? First crown win. Was that last game? I didn't die a single time, and I had 3 extra life. Well, I fought a bunch of bots, that's why, but still, come on now. Second crown win? Let's see. That'd be pretty cool. Christian, have you ever considered playing Fortnite, or you just, you know, like, playing it? I mean, or you just like, not my kind of game. I don't quite remember if I asked you before if you play Fortnite. I probably did. I'm just trying to remember. I'm sure you have in the past. I used to play it. Okay. That was back in the good old days, I bet. Like, back in the good old days, right? When Fortnite wasn't filled with sweats. Now everybody's too damn good. Top in 2018. Oh yeah, you're an OG player. You are an OG then, if that's the case. Stop in 2018. You stopped very early. But I'm glad you played during the peak of Fortnite, though. You played during the very good times, you know? Yeah.
I thought you weren't gonna stream tonight.
Yo, I wasn't doing anything. You were playing games. So I was like, you know what? Might as well.
Bullshit me, dog. Bullshit me, dog.
I was like, you know what? Let's just hang out with the community. See what's up with the community. And Christian is the only one here. Thank you. Appreciate that, man. I had an unhealthy spending addiction for this game. Oh, okay, that. I understand that, yes. I think a lot of us OGs spent quite a bit on this game, and it's pretty bad. It was pretty bad at one point. I'm sure of it. Timmy is probably still here too. I don't think so. Forgot that we got bots. You can roll in here? What the hell? In this mode? Timmy, you here? I doubt it. Oh my god, this dude's got 2 pumps. What the hell? Who carries 2 pumps? That's insane. What? I spent at least 100, then I realized I was an addict. Yeah. You're good. When you spend 100, yeah. That's how they get you, though, you know? They were really good at it, too. I'm not gonna lie. Fortnite was really good at the microtransaction, you know? It got me spending, too, bro. I was right there with you. I was spending a lot, and I'm like, oh, hold on. What's going on? Those kids are probably like, okay, why is he in our lobby? Those kids are probably saying that. Why is he in our lobby? Well, it's not my fault. Epic Games put me in this lobby, okay? Aww. Tough decision. Make this decision for me. Should I go? It's up to you, man. If you got a little bit of money to spend, go for it, man. If you don't have the money to spend, I wouldn't. Oh my god, the lag. No! That was all his? My teammate don't build? Teammate, you didn't box him up? Oh my gosh. I don't know, that was his... Teammates, man. What are y'all doing? I thought that was his stuff, because he built like so many boxes in there. RIP, right? It's so cold. It's freaking cold, dude. Maybe when it's warmer... And I'm being lazy. It's very cold. I don't blame you. Shitty teammates, man. These bots out there. We're both holding hands. Oh my gosh. GG's. GG's. Maybe it's the one win because I'm being, I'm being lazy. Well, honestly, if you go tonight, I mean, good luck to you. But it's very cold outside and it's only gonna get colder. So if you want to deal with the cold, by all means, go for it. If not, I would highly recommend not to go. You know what I mean? It's only gonna get colder too. It kind of sucks. And sometimes I feel like Minnesota only gets colder. And today was a very cold day. Today was very bad. I was outside the whole day too, so it was even worse. But managed to pull through. It's gonna snow tomorrow. What the hell? Tomorrow's actually gonna be considered the warmest day of the week. Why am I not playing with people? Why does it always take me to solo? I don't want to play by myself. The hell? It gets boring. You play with other people, you get more fighting, you know? I can't believe I'm in bronze, you guys. That is insane. First time ever in bronze 1. Oh my gosh, look at this dance. I don't know who this is. Who is this? Kogo? Who is that? I don't know who that is. No, I never really watched Kill Bill, to be honest with you. I only seen a little bit of it. I've never really watched Kill Bill. This is a Kill Bill season 2. There she is. I've never actually watched Kill Bill. Then that's why you don't know. Sadly, I can't say I have. See, Christian understands me. I have never watched Kill Bill. I know who she is. The bootleg version of Bruce Lee, but female version. What is her story? What is Kill Bill's story? Is she like another John Wick? Was she just looking for like a revenge on something that happened to her? Is that what it is? Kind of feel like that's what the storyline is, right? And why am I only playing Surf City, man? One of the greatest action movies of all time. Really? My favorite Tarantino film. Oh wow, maybe I should give it a chance of watching this movie then. Huh? I know there's a bunch of them too, right? Or is it only two? I don't know how many films, but I know there's at least a two, three. Okay, okay. Figure it out. I bet. What about Commando? I've never watched. Is that with Stone Cold? Or is that one of his movie that's called Commando? Sounds like a very old school movie. I don't know about being the top. Yo, what's up, Jay? It's Terry, man. 07, man. Terry, my bad. That is Jerry. What's up, Jerry? Jerry Pop, what's up, man? Kim is with Arno. Oh, no. I don't think I've seen that one. So, Jerry, you heard Billy talking about Mystic, and okay, Jerry. I've never watched Kill Bill, so I can't say. Although I do want to know if it's actually the best movie out there. You know, action movie, I should say. What the fuck? I didn't pick up the. What the? Yeah, you know what? I'll do that. How's that sound? Okay, a useless hunting rifle, of course. Maybe I should use a hunting rifle. Maybe it's a sign. Yeah, let me do this. I'm so bad with this gun. I'm about to sell, and y'all gonna watch me. Oh, a purple attack. Fucking chest. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, I haven't watched Commando yet. Although I think Arno's all an action guy, so it probably is a good movie. You know what movie I thought was really bad? Expendables. Y'all know the Expendables one? Well, one was pretty okay. Expendables, I thought it would have been better. But I thought that movie was it turned out to be kind of a flop, you know what I mean? Instead of watching Kill Bill, watch Compound. Okay. Yo, that movie is a classic. Alright, let me go fight, man. Y'all watching, so let me go fight, man. Y'all didn't watch me to loot. Y'all watch me go fight, man. Y'all want me to go fight. That's what it is. Y'all didn't come here to see Pen. Go loot chest. You know? Alright, I hear action over here, so I'm gonna go fight. Automatically drawn to it. I should have took shockwaves. I'm so dumb. Sit your ass down. Crown dead. Trying to see some Banker versus play action. Damn, bro, I wish. Unless he's gonna go Mystic with me. Banker action, huh? I think, honestly, I always go player. People say that. People say that Banker always has the highest chance of winning. I never understood why the people keep saying that Banker has a higher chance of winning. I never understood that. I get it that they don't have to draw. And player always has to draw, you know? I get that, but it's still. Go to Mystic. You really just came here to mess up, ruin the whole entire party. Oh, he was about to cook. Stupid bot. Now the bot runs.
Bro, you want these shotgun right here?
Wait, what? Oh no, that's all you, bro.
You want these shotgun right here?
You need shotgun bullets, you said?
No, do you need these shotgun right here? Take it. You want it?
No, that's all you, bro. I'm maxed out on everything too, so I'm good. You can have this purple tag you want.
Already have one.
Okay, bet. Alright, where the hell's everyone at? All hiding. There's someone in here. I suck. I knew who was in here too. I knew he was in here too. He's one hit. You're the last one alive though, be careful. Get out, get out, get out, get out. You're crazy, bro. You're the last one alive. Stay alive, bro. Just crank. Crank, bro. Don't run. Crank. Oh my gosh, dude.
Bro, that's so... Yeah, you said like, man, we got this.
That's hilarious. Dude, that dude freaking was hiding in there, man. It's all good. We get them back. I am gonna get Battlefield 6. Planning to get it soon, very soon, and I would be streaming it. I'm not gonna get Black Ops 7 though. No, screw that. I only hear bad things about Black Ops. Dude, the way how he played and he was in building got me punching my ass, man. Just because the way how he plays, bro. Doesn't build. He's gonna go to Mystic, huh? That was a close spot with Elam. That was very close. Damn, we gotta rotate too. Bro, aimbot, bro. Don't worry, I got y'all.
GT's, bro.
There's no way he was escaping that. You can hide from me, but when I respawn, you gotta fight endgame. You're gonna have to fight. GG's. I'm sticking with my gut that Black Ops 7, Black Ops series died at Black Ops 3. I would agree so. I would say that Black Ops had a good run. I thought 3 was pretty decent too. I would say after 3, Black Ops just went downhill. I'm not a fan of like the amount of warfare, the amount of Modern Warfare they created. I don't think that it really got anywhere that far, other than the remaster one, Modern Warfare 1. You know, I thought that one went pretty well, but I don't know. I tried playing some other Call of Duty, and I don't know. It just feels kind of slow paced to me, personally. I mean, it's fast, like, compared to back then, you know? Back then, it was just a bunch of, like, spawn trapping, and there wasn't a lot of animation. So, it just felt a lot cleaner. Like, when you knife somebody, it was so quick, you know? All you hear was, and then, boom, that's it, they're dead. And then you move on, you start shooting another person, you know? It was just very quick. Throwing knife was very quick too. It's fun watching people apologize to COD Ghosts. I honestly, I enjoy COD. I enjoy COD Ghosts. What's up, bro?
Hey man, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
You gonna carry the team? Is that what it is? Alright, bet.
You are.
No, I never said it. You said you were gonna carry the team.
No, you are.
Dude, come on. I only have like one crown win.
Bro, you probably are, but you sound like you're on keyboard and mouse and like crap on me. I'm not gonna lie.
You see, he does sound cracked, right? On mouse and keyboard.
No, you.
Me?
You.
What? Why are you saying
Yeah,
me?
You're gonna
Yes,
carry
bro.
the
The way you keep clicking, bro, you already sound sweaty, you know.
I'm not even clicking anything.
And you have YouTube in your name.
Bro, there's a lot of ass YouTubers though, like that plays Fortnite. You know, they're pretty ass.
Huh?
Yeah,
How do you
watch
know?
this dude get like 90 kills. Just get, you know,
I need
packs.
them all. I need most of them.
Alright, look. We'll try to win, but no
I
promises.
got hungry. Guys, I only have one.
And this kid has a shotgun, of course.
Shit!
Oh my god, there's so many of them.
Yeah, no, me too. Dude, I can't do nothing.
That dude ain't even good. He just had a shotgun that was strong.
I know, dude. I didn't even have a shotgun myself. Oh no, I had one, but it was that new one. So.
Yeah, that's a bad shotgun. Alright.
Okay, so
As
now
soon
I'm
as
5
a
minutes.
shotgun, a good shotgun, I'm
Yeah, see,
pushing
you're
all
already
that.
carrying, dog.
Alright, you need a good shotgun, I got you. I'm gonna bring you one and you gonna pop out, bro.
Finally alive again. Oh my god. What? Is it loaded? Did I give you the right controller? No, wrong controller.
Damn, why are these guys all rolling up together, holding hands?
Burning on it. What? Yeah, who cares? You must have deleted Minecraft again. So I have to download it. Bro, I have this booty
Oh my
shotgun.
god. Oh, there he is.
Hey, let me know if anybody finds a
Where's this kid coming from, bro? Dude, this kid's coming out my balls. Yeah.
Hey, y'all like the new season or no?
No.
I don't
Of course,
know.
it's the same shotgun too, bro. This is so gay. Dude, I came out of nowhere. He shot
Yo,
me.
from where?
I don't even know what to do with this thing, bro. It's hard.
Oh my god, he's so low. He's so one on me. I'm so dead.
There's just so many of them. What the hell?
I know.
I'm 1 HP. I gotta patch up.
There's kids everywhere. I thought we got a whole team on me.
Oh, I have my ult. What am I doing? Come on, lock in, you two.
Just two of them shooting me. I'm backing out of this.
Wait, YouTube, you play controller?
Yeah, I play controller.
There's so many.
I'm getting shot from all sorts of direction. There's so many of them.
Okay, I got a good shotgun. No!
Get out of there. Getting shot from the back
150?
too.
Bro, what? Two hours?
We gotta go loot somewhere else and we'll come back. He heard your footsteps,
Yeah.
bro.
That kid's low right there. He should have no shield teammate.
I'm gonna go loot somewhere else, guys.
Okay.
Oh my god. Cruz is so cracked at this game, dog. Or no, Kingdom.
I want some bots to aim like that, bro.
Let me tell you around there.
Okay, can't jump out. I don't know
Kingdom,
why.
you good?
Me?
Yeah, Kingdom. What, is that you? If so, yes.
Yeah, what?
I'm fucking dead.
I'm wrong, jeez, man.
You gotta go
No
find
way. I killed him. I'm done. I'm not coming back there.
Yeah,
That's why I ran so many kids there.
yeah, I'm getting. Yeah, they're not fighting each other. They just all getting up on you. That's just how it is. Feels like that.
Black crazy. I used to play it, but I don't play it no more.
I don't even know where to go.
Huh?
No idea, man.
I think it's- I don't-
But Yeah, I think the new season's alright. It's not too good though. Like this right here is more fun than the season itself.
Huh?
Wait, that don't even count for
Neighbors
yourself.
to do that, bro.
What are you trying to say? Oh. What's this, bro?
Yo, is there any shockwaves or goddamn anything in there?
Shotgun right here, shockwaves.
Dead?
Oh,
That
wow.
is a Range Rover? What fucking look like? That made me a... He got that little force though, bro.
Hold on, there's people chilling over here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, bro. Remember. Oh my god. Oh, I'm behind me.
It's the whole team, guys. Dip.
Shit is so good, bro.
Where they at? You killed them all? Oh shit, pushing. Yo, these kids are
I'm gonna get
fucking
freaking
crazy.
sold out the stop.
They're all right there, bro. They're just pushing. Run!
Bro, there's so many. Ow! Oh shit. Why is there so many, bro?
No idea.
Holy shit. I'm on one. Crack. Dead.
Whoa. I don't know why he just killed me out in the air like that.
I hit him 30 with a pump, bro. 30 with a pump. That is so dumb.
Hey, Crush, come get me.
I got one of the couple people.
I'm behind you.
Ugh. Some shit that Call of Duty wouldn't do, though.
So,
Yo, what the fuck? What just hit me?
there was so many fucking kids, bro.
Fuck, there's so many. I don't like this.
Like, I literally can't do anything. But to like 20 v 100 of them.
Wait, did one of our teammates leave?
Yeah.
Okay, fuck.
Why did he leave, bro? I put a resin because I was big game bit. Like what?
Bro, what the fuck is going on, dude?
There's just too many of them. There's nothing I can do.
Yeah, I know that.
There's too many of them.
They're good too, kinda.
Well, they're all just, they're in the party together. It doesn't make a difference. We're all random.
Bro just knows I'm there.
Yeah, see, they're all in the party holding hands.
Yeah. I'm dead. I'm dead.
They're all just riding on their cocks, bro. Like I.
Yeah, they're not good. It's just, they just have teamwork. That's all it is.
I'm dead as fuck.
Nothing you can do, bro. I don't blame you.
Fuck, what do I do?
There's nothing you can do. Fucking them up, though.
No. Fuck, bro.
Nothing you can do, bro. GG's.
GG.
These guys are just all everywhere. GG's. I'll accept it.
Who was calling me? Nobody.
Every time we were to fight them, they were all just together. It was never the 1v1. It was always like a 1v4. Oh, gosh. Nothing you can do, you know? GG's. Yeah, absolutely. GG's. We'll play one more and we'll call it good. I actually wish they expanded Extinction into other COD games. You know, that was... I really like Ghost. I don't know why people hate... When Call of Duty Ghost came out, a lot of people put a lot of hate towards it, right? I honestly enjoyed it. I thought Call of Duty Ghost was very good. I love the riot shield and the throwing knife. That was like my favorite thing on Ghost. The striker shotgun was my favorite too. It was my favorite. I love the stackable perks. When you kill somebody, you get perks. You know, you stack your perks. I love that. Ghost is such a good game. Oh no, why is it always throwing me in solo? I also like COD Ghost. Yeah, COD Ghost is very good. And for it to get, you know, people thought that it was a shitty game, and then when they finally like didn't have it anymore, they were all like, "Damn, it's actually pretty good." You know what I mean? It was one of those games where it's like, it was good, but people just didn't like it. You know? I do need to start deleting people though. I forgot why people disliked it. They didn't like it because it didn't. It was more on the, because they were expecting something different. They didn't, you know, because I think it went from Black Ops 3 and then went to Ghost, right? Is that what it is? If I remember correctly, or did it go Black Ops 3? And no, it did go from Black Ops 3 and then Ghost, if I remember correctly. They didn't like it because they were, Ghost was just too like similar to other games, other Call of Duty games, and there was another thing that Ghost, the main story was like a rip off. It wasn't like a really good story to like what other people said. From what I remember, they didn't really like the story, so they kind of like shit on the game, and they were like, "Why are we gonna pay for the same game that looks kind of like Modern Warfare 3?" And you know, it was right after Modern Warfare 3, and it wasn't to the pace of the pace of Modern Warfare 3 was a lot faster compared to Ghost. So it was just a lot of people hating on everything, and I honestly thought it was fun. I enjoyed that game a lot. I actually played Ghosts a lot of... What the hell? Why am I by myself? I actually played a lot of Ghosts. That was my first loss today. I played Ghosts more than the other CODs. Ghost and Black Ops 3 was my favorite. I love... for some reason, Black Ops 3 will always be one of my top Call of Duty. But my overall #1 Call of Duty was definitely World at War. World at War was my all-time favorite. It was by far one of my favorite Call of Duty. The best Call of Duty I've ever played was World at War. I started off in Big Red 1 for Call of Duty. That's Call of Duty 2, right? And then I went to... I played Call of Duty 3. It was alright. And then I went to World at War, and I was like, yeah, this is it. That World at War was like... Modern Warfare 1 was good, but World at War was like the best old school World War II Call of Duty ever made, in my opinion. And the reason why I love it is because there was no filter, you know what I mean? Like, it was just straight up. No filters. The game was saying a lot of shit that was off. Shit that you couldn't say nowadays, you know? Now, first COD was Finest Hour. Yo, there you go. OG right there. Yeah. And then Modern Warfare 2 came out, which was a really good... Oh my god, there's a llama right there. Modern Warfare 2 came out, he's getting grabbing it. Modern Warfare 2 came out, and that was a very good game too. And then 3 came out. Good. And Black Ops, no. Modern Warfare 2 and then Black Ops came out. Very first Black Ops will always be my favorite Black Ops. Very first Black Ops will always be my favorite Black Ops. Thank you. Then you play World at War, huh? Final Fronts. There you go. Yeah, I was okay. I hate to say this. You guys are probably gonna hate me for saying this, but I didn't really enjoy Black Ops 2. I never really enjoyed Black Ops 2 for some reason. I never really enjoyed it. I like 3 more than I like 2. Okay. You guys probably think I'm crazy saying that, but I've enjoyed Call of Duty 3 a lot more. I also did play Big Red 1. Big Red 1 was really good. That's what got me really hooked into it. The one game that really got me addicted to multiplayer was Modern Warfare 1. I would say it is Modern Warfare 1. It was a very good... It was the first one that made... I feel like Call of Duty made multiplayer big. Very, like, what it is today, you know? Of course, there's other games out there, like Killzone was a very big one way back then. Killzone was one of those games. The very first multiplayer game I've ever played was Killzone. That was a real player, guys. I did not know that. I remember when COD used to be about portraying what veterans went through. Yep, I remember that. Now it's like its own separate thing, you know. And I think that's what made the game so good, was that it was relatable to a lot of people that actually served, you know, or served in the past. Made it really relatable. And then the game just ended up going to space, and then it just started going more into a different direction, and just never came back. He was doing too much. Oh my gosh. You guys are way too far. Oh my gosh, two of them. Oh no, my teammate's nowhere to be found. Dude, you could kill the bot so quickly. Why are you guys struggling? They're struggling fighting bots. You guys, just bots. Oh my gosh. Just shoot them so I can spawn in faster. Why is it so difficult? Yeah. Doesn't make any sense, guys. What a setback. Maybe the teammates are bots, right? I got one of them knocked, but I don't have it. There was no support. There's no backup whatsoever. They just together. Alright, one last one. I just never had like the backup. Like I'm getting shot from dudes from above and then the dude that's right next to me too. Like what is my dude doing? He's definitely not fighting from what it seems like. But GG's. Oh well. I kind of wish they would let you play other mode though. Like, I mean, other maps. I don't mind this one, but still. Yeah, I think the now they're growing up with crap. Yeah, that's all it is. I feel like I hate to say it. Call of Duty was good for. I think I'm happy I played the first 10 games Call of Duty made. You know, I think they were very good, and I don't regret it. I think that's like the best childhood for me was playing the first 10 Call of Duties. You know, for 10 years 10 years I played Call of Duty. I've enjoyed every bit of it. You know, play with the boys. Yeah, I don't have Battlefield 6. I can't even afford it, bro. You see my bank account? Let Fortnite go, yeah. I do want to play Battlefield 6, though. I've always enjoyed playing Battlefield. Alright. Let's have a team that will help me fight. It was a 1v4. No, it was a 2v4. I knocked one of them, lasered another, and then it just didn't. I didn't have the support that I was looking for. But it's okay. Maybe this team will be the team. Maybe this would be the team. And it sucks because you know they're all in a party chat. That's why they're not talking to me, because they're all in one. So I would have hoped they would be communicating with each other, you know? They're not going to talk to me, at least communicate with each other and try to win as a trio. I'm dead here. I'm dead here. Here's a bot. I'll take the free loot though, why not, right? Yeah, why not? And no one landed here with me. See, they're in the party chat together. Alright, you guys are in party chat together. I expect a clutch moment, alright? Let's let Fortnite go. Oh. Looks like it didn't go the direction I was hoping for. That don't sound good. Well, Ryan, you're smart. You're here with me, Ryan. Bot mates. Choo choo. That's all you hear is choo choo. Choo choo choo. Choo choo choo. That's all you hear every single time. Struggling fighting bots, bro. You cannot be struggling fighting bots, bro. They died to bots. No way. That was the team that killed them. What? Hey, no way. No, it can't be. It can't be. There's no way. I'm not trying to accept that. The bots are bullet sponges. Yeah, they are. They eat bullets. I'm not trying to accept that they die to bots. There's absolutely no way. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. I would say they die to real players. Come on, team. We just gotta look up. The whole team jumped on me. And there's only me and then one other dude there. See, they're holding hands. That's insane. Okay. Everyone's together holding hands. That's insane. Getting shot from over here too, so I gotta get the hell out of here. I just gotta get the hell out of here, guys. There's no way I'm doing this. That dude scared me. Yeah, this is, I mean, why am I helping you guys, man? I can't even loot in peace. Can't even loot in peace, bro. Definitely, I'm gonna try to be positive and say we will win this game. All right, I try my best. That bro came in like a vacuum, like. You're going to zone. That's a far circle. That's one hell of a zone. Guys, we look up. We can shoot these dudes easily. Wrong. $99. No one was helping you shoot that? Sure. It's all good. Where's my teammate? Where's my teammate? Oh, he's fighting over there. Damn it. Ah, GG. What do you do? You couldn't get that finish. Damn it! I don't know. It was just always. It just sucks because I always get teamed at the end. Like this is like the 4th game in a row where I just get teamed. There's like no teammates to be found. Oh gosh. It's getting rough. It's like they're holding hands so like in sync and then fuck. I was knocking people like crazy at the end though, I did. You know. Just knocking people like crazy and then damn. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. GG's, yeah, appreciate that. What do you do, right? Getting double team. He came from the back and SMG me. I would have got the dude that was inside, but the other guy from the back would have killed me regardless. It didn't even matter what I was gonna do there. But that it is what it is. That's Phil's. I can't expect much, you know what I mean? If I was to play with like a team, then I think that I knew, then I think it would be a lot easier. But it's okay. It helps me at the end of the day to just become better fighting multiple people and not depending on other people, you know? So I guess it helps. That was fun though. I enjoyed it. I had a lot of good games. Well, a lot of bot games. And then it got a little sweaty, but it's still fun. I enjoyed it. And I appreciate you, Christian, for being MVP, man. I had a feeling Timmy wasn't here back. He wasn't gonna be back, you know. So when we mentioned that, it's always like a one-time message or a few times and then completely gone. But it's all good. Your pen, it's what you do, right? MF, what's up, MF? Good to see you too. Yeah. So yeah, you guys. Tomorrow I will be streaming. I actually get off early tomorrow. I hope so. I'm not 100%. But I should be off early tomorrow. I pull 11-hour shift today. So I should be off 3 hours early. I hope so. More than likely not. Jeez, I don't know. I had to work till freaking 6 till 5 today. Kind of sucked. No lunch too. But hey, you know, hopefully I get off early or I charge them overtime, whichever one it is. I don't mind a little extra on overtime, but it's a Friday. I do like getting off early, so. Are you guys like this? So, if you work overtime, let's say you work an hour overtime, right? Would it be fair to say the fact that you worked overtime, you should get, let's say you work 1 hour overtime, right? So if you were to take time off of that day instead of charging overtime, would it be fair to say since I was working overtime, I should technically take off an hour and a half? You get what I mean? Or should you just do that 1 hour still for regular time? You know what I mean? Like, which one would be more fair? I'm just curious of what you guys' thoughts are. Do some quick. Let's say if I don't know, I take the one with more money to me. Yeah, that makes sense. I was just curious of how people do things. Like, let's say if you work overtime, right, and you're like, well, or let's say if you work double time on a holiday, and well, let's say if you actually work and you got double time pay, instead of taking the pay, you're like, I leave 2 hours early instead of, you know, you work that 1 hour for double time, and then you're like, you know what, since that 1 hour is considered double time, why don't I just skip 2 hours off the next day? You know what I'm talking about? I don't know, it's kind of weird. But more money is never a problem, right? People say more money, more problem. Heck no, not to us. But I don't know. That's just my thought of it. I guess that would depend on what you got going on. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, I stayed 3 hours extra today, so I'm just gonna choose 3 hours off. I wouldn't take 6 hours off. I got a lot of shit to do too, so I guess it would just hurt me more at the end. Like I said last time, it sucks when you work at a job where you're the only one that can do it. So when you're the only one that can do what you're doing at the job, that company, and no one else can do what you're doing, that only means that when you take day off, it's just gonna stack against you. You know what I mean? Because no one's gonna get that job done. They can't do it. So then it's only gonna stack against you. That's the shitty part, right? But if other people can do your job and you could take off and just hand it to them, that'd be great, right? So I'm at that gray area where if I take days off or even when I leave early, then I struggle with it. I still have to get the work done eventually. I hate that. I hate that so much, you guys. It's so annoying. It's like, geez. So you tell me if, maybe, but not working enough hours of force also suck. Yeah, it sucks, yeah. Yeah, I get what you mean there, MF. I don't know, man. It's tough. Because if I want to take a day off, I know if I come back, then it doubles the work for Monday and I mean for Tuesday. Let's say if I take Monday off, right, and call it good, and then boom, Tuesday hit. I have to do work Monday's work and Tuesday. So are you really technically taking it off then? You know what I mean? It's like, I don't think you're technically taking time off. You have to do double the work to catch up. That's where I'm at right now, and I'm like, it's kind of, yeah. How do you, as a person yourself, how do you determine if you should be getting paid more? Should it be depending on how much the company would actually depend on you? Like, let's say if you're that important, where right now if I could, I'll be working 24/7. Oh yeah, yeah. See, some people do love work too, though. Honestly, I have guys that would prefer working than not working, and that's me too. Trust me. If I don't work, I get kind of little. I get a little. I don't know. I get my OCD kicks, my ADHD, kicks in, and then I want to do something. That exploit the important ones. Yeah, that's very true. That's very true, Christian. That is a very true statement right there. It's that if you become important enough for the company, then they tend to overwork you because they know how valuable you are, and they're afraid to use. They're afraid to lose you, but they will overwork you because they know how much you mean to the company, and they will overwork you, and they'll make sure they give you the least. You know what I mean? It's more of a struggle thing. Yeah, absolutely. That too. Oof. And uh, it is tough right now too. Economy sucks. Everywhere sucks. It doesn't matter where you live in the U.S. It's not going good for anyone. You know what I mean? I mean, I wish it did, but it sounds like it's easier for anyone to just collect go work and just get a bag. It's not that simple. That's why I hate when people say. That's why I hate when people say, "Oh, you know, you're working at a low-paying job. That's your fault." It's kind of like, well, okay. You think I could just get up and get a high-paying job? You know what I mean? It's like, okay, sure, I'll just magically get a high-paying job. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't. You know what I mean? They're like, oh, it's your fault for choosing to work there. Da da da. This. That's why you get paid. That's why you're struggling. Well, motherfucker. Okay. What? Are you gonna offer me a high-paying job? No. You ain't helping me solve the solution. Finding a solution for myself. I wonder what they would consider a high-paying job. That too. Right now will be tough. I don't know what is considered a high-paying job right now. Jeez, I mean, from what I read, Minnesota, people say they're financially happy if they were making 95K. Average. 95K, that's insane, you know what I mean? So you're telling me that majority of people wants to make 6 figs and they say they would be happy. Jeez, what kind of job out there? Not a lot of jobs out there offering 6 figs. A high-paying job is becoming the president. Yeah, that too. Or being political leader and taking money. That's all a lot of political leaders. The thing I don't understand about politicians is they get into that position when they're not even rich, and all of a sudden they do like a few years and they're millionaires. How does that work? Before then, before you became a politician, you were only making like less than 100. You were making less than six figures. All of a sudden, you become a politician and you make millions. And that's in within years. It's not even like 10 years or 5 years. That's within like 2 3 years. How does that work? What? Tell me what I'm doing wrong. How do you do that? You know. And then if you go ask for a $3 raise at your work, they give you a pizza party. Depends on the cost of living and where or what area you live in. Very true, MF. That is very true. Because six figs to Cali folks is probably nothing. Six figs to Minnesota means a lot. You know what I mean? It means a lot. But to Cali folks, it means nothing to them. Stuff in your pocket while the rest of us go through hell. Dude, that's just where the economy is right now. Stuff in their pockets. That's one thing why I can't stem politicians is it doesn't matter if you're left or right. It doesn't matter what you believe in. They always bank off of the people that are working their ass off, or they will always bank off of their people. It doesn't matter who you believe in or what left or right. At the end of the day, they're gonna bank regardless because of you. They're gonna try to take from you. Money. This is where money is like the root of evil. This is where I kind of believe where it comes from. It's because politicians are crazy when it comes to money, right? Doesn't matter what side you believe in. They're gonna win regardless. You know what I mean? It's shitty. It's a very shitty feeling knowing that you're feeding the people that are telling you lies too. You know what I mean? Shit, if that's the case, then it's one of those things where sometimes you don't like a politician, they get rich from doing things that you don't like, right? It's kind of like this where they're stealing from people, which you know is bad, and that's how they get rich, right? But would you rather be the person that's stealing from people and being rich than the person who's worried about the next mortgage payment and starving? A lot of the rich gets rich off of backstabbing, stealing from other people, or a lot of them get rich because they rely on other people's income. You know what I mean? Money hungry lizards. Yeah, right, exactly. And me personally, I can never be the person that will be like, you know how I'm gonna get rich is the back of other people. I can never be that person. I would never be that person and be like, oh, you know what? You should pay into this because I think this will be great for you. No, I would never be that guy. So I'm usually the guy that helps. So this is new to me for me. Yeah, right. So I like that. I'd rather help than live life on the back of other people's hard work. I just can't. I can't sleep if I know I'm stealing other people's money. I just can't sleep. How do you sleep like that? You know? I can't. It's brutal and it's wrong. And a lot of politicians take from the people that they're telling to believe in them. And it's like, how are you gonna? It's like a cult at the same time. Politicians like a cult, right? It's like, believe in me, make me your savior, and donate this, and trust me, your money is gonna go to fixing this, and boom, nope. 50% of it goes into that person's pocket, you know. So then it's kind of like, okay, if that's the case, then what's in it for me then? I mean, I'm like out here trying to help you out and you're just killing me, you know? That's normally the case though, right? They probably sleep soundly in a bag of old California king size bed. Exactly. They probably have mansions in California on the hardest state to live in, California, and they have mansions, you know. Geez, a regular average home in California is almost $1 million. But That's insane. If you live in California, you're considered rich to other state. That's just a fact, you know. If you live in California, you're considered rich. Trust me, you do. You are. You're considered rich in a lot of compared to a lot of people. I can never live in. I won't be able to afford living in California. Jeez, you know. That would kill me. I would go broke every. I would probably. I wouldn't have a home. I'd be homeless. That's just what it is, though. You know, and some people they. Some people they. Some people are. I'm not gonna lie. Some people are very hardworking people, and they deserve it. You know, especially a lot of these small restaurant owners. I give them a lot of props for willing to open a restaurant in this tough time, knowing that everything. One entree costs $20 right now at a restaurant. You know, so for those small restaurant owners, I mean, salute to them for even trying to become an entrepreneur and all that. When eating McDonald's is considered, you know, a luxurious meal right now, right? It's considered to eat fast food is a privilege right now. So for you to even open a restaurant right now, damn, that is insane. So that I would never be able to do. That's just crazy. If you open a business, I don't think you might want to. I don't know. I don't even know where you start. You know. I don't even know how you get the money. To be honest, I would love to, but I got no money to do any of that. So yeah, that's true. But not too many of those around anymore. It seems everybody's looking for the easy buck. Oof, that's a tough one because everybody is looking for an easy buck, right? Everyone is trying to find a easy way to get money and get rich quick and that's why there's a lot of get rich scheme out there. Um, yeah, remember that dude Ted? Ted, the dude that's like on YouTube, he was all like, "Look behind me, I have 5 Lamborghini. I read 3 books a day." It's fuck, quick scheme, money, shit, you know. Easy buck and get taxed for it. Yep, and some people do illegal things where they don't get taxed for it, you know? It's crazy. Today you guys are gonna learn about knowledge. Buy my course of how to get rich for $500 and you will get rich guaranteed. Do you remember that dude? He was a scammer the whole entire time. I knew it the moment I saw his stupid little advertisement thing. Yeah, you knew he was a fraud. Come on now. People still fell for it, right? Buy my $500 course if you want to have a Lamborghini. It's a guarantee. You'll be rich like me. You buy his course. What does he tell you when you buy his course? He tells you 3 things. Tangible, meaning how to do it. 2, knowledge is by reading books and gaining things from him. And 3, by taking his course. It's crazy when you grow up in the game, you can hear it from a mile away. I feel bad for people that fall for it. Yeah. And there's a lot. That's how he got rich. So many people fell for it because of his avatar. But this is just another case scenario where I'm talking about he got rich on the back of he got rich because he relied on people paying for it, right? He got rich because he played the community. He got rich for being for lying, scheming, scamming people back of people hard-earned money so that he can live comfortably, you know. And so he goes to sleep every day knowing he scammed people and he's happy about it. Jeez, and ain't that just some bullshit, right? But some people are desperate enough to do that, and I look, I get it. Times are tough, but for him to be a millionaire already, after doing that, he should already know how to quit. When to quit. It must be easier to go to life when you don't have a conscience. Yeah, and that's just all it is, right? I mean, morally we know it's wrong, but some people don't care. You only live once, might as well screw everyone up. I can't do that, man. I can't do that. Cannot do that. Fuck, that's not me. That's fucked up. You know, we all know it too. But that's how a lot of people got rich, though. So, jeez. For example, take Bill Gates. He didn't make computer. He stole the idea and then just decided to make it, just call it his. Just like McDonald's. McDonald's. You ever watch a documentary? The very first McDonald owner got bought out for like $2 million. He said it was his, but his buddy backstabbed him and said nope. They went to court. The buddy, his friend was recording everything on the side, trying to set him up, and actually won the court case. So he said, "Here's $2 million. I take McDonald's now." And so the dude that got backstabbed was like, "What can I do? I lost the court case. I didn't know my friend was gonna backstab me and record every little thing. I didn't do that to him, you know." And so, at the end of the day, what happens to do that? What happened to the friend? Now he owns McDonald's, got a successful billionaire franchise, and screwing over his friend. But he stole the idea though. His friend was the first one who did it, and then he just said, "Hey, let me join you. I'm a good friend. Let me be your partner," just to screw him over. I get that hunger can be a motherfucker, especially when you got kids, but after a certain level, it's just greed. Yeah, that's true too. That's me though. Like, honestly, you don't need to do so much, man. Like, if you're comfortable enough already, then you're there. You're already where 95% of people want to get to. You know what I mean? You're like, because a lot of people, it's only like what 7% of people that say they have financial freedom. They're already happy, right? About 5%, 5 or 7. But anyways, long story short, 93% of other people want to be in your position. You know, rather be in your position. You rather have more money, more problem, than you rather have more problem. Or rather have broke people problem. There you go. Let me put it that way. And that's me, broke people problem. Yeah. But hey, shit. That's just the world we live in, man. There's a lot of people that don't deserve where they're at to be where they're at, and some people that do really deserve to take over their spot. But you know, whoever, it just depends on who's doing it first. It's kind of sad, but nah, I would never do that. I would never do that. Damn, now I'm depressed, right? It's very true that we rather have rich people problem than broke people problem. That's what I want, rich people problem. You know, that's what when rich people complain about like how they're all stressed. I'm like, okay, let me have your problems. You can't have my problems of trying to figure out what you're gonna have for lunch tomorrow or something. You know. But that's just me. That's just me though. Some people prefer to just. It's like some people want fame, some people don't. Same shit, you know. Some people want money, some people don't. I actually don't really want fame. I used to want fame, but growing up, becoming an adult, I'm like, yeah, I don't want someone to be staring through my window every single hour of my life. You know, that's kind of scary. So, oh my 10 bank accounts can't hold another $100,000. I know, jeez. To open up, that's a day come true for me. I'm only asking 100,000. Okay, that's a day come true. Is if I go to sleep, I wake up and check my bank account, I have $100,000 in there. That will be, I'll be happy. I'll be happy with life. My life is content. There's nothing else to it. I have $100,000. I can finally go peacefully now. All I want, honestly, is for my kids to be successful and never have to go through any of this shit. Yeah, absolutely. I think I'm not a dad, but I think that's what every father's goal is to have the kids successful, and that's a beautiful reality, though. You know that of course everybody wants. I just want to farm. That me too. I'm right there with you too, Christian. I want to retire with my own acre of land and no one bothering me. That's my retirement plan. My retirement dream is if I can't become rich, then I might as well just get a farm and live on the outskirts where no one bothers me and I don't have to deal with people's problems. That's my. If I can't become rich, I'll be happy with that. You know, living in the cities my whole entire life, and I hate dealing with other people. It's annoying. it's very annoying, especially the people, especially in an apartment. Some people are just very inconsiderate, you know, very inconsiderate, just fucking assholes. But what do? You can't control everyone. You can't control what someone's gonna say. I don't know, man. In the middle of the forest, type place. Damn, that sounds nice. Yeah, that's. You can go outside, do whatever you want. You won't have to deal with anyone. You can go outside and drink and walk around your land and do what you want without having to have police around you, questioning you, city coming into your property. You know, you can just enjoy yourself. That's the life right there. That's the life I want. You know, fuck, live in peace, better than money, personally. There is a way to pull off the farm life, but you'll need a bunch of people to agree and to put their money in together for the same cause. Yeah, for sure. It depends on what you want to do at the farm too. I think growing stuff will be fun. Just to watch things grow and then you build your own stuff. If I get here's the one to getting through all the BS. Absolutely, MF. I ran out of stuff. I'll go grab some tomorrow. For sure though, really. Honestly, it's tough, but I'm just glad I get to live another day and making it through this. Making it through right now, you know. We made it through COVID, y'all. That's one hell of an accomplishment. I got COVID 3 times, but you know, don't feel bad. It's my last shot. Yeah, definitely. Otherwise, if I keep taking, we'll be in live for another 5 hours. Just me talking like that one stream. Oh, gosh. I'm starting to see that my stream is actually drawing more attentions to adults than kids, which is actually a little bit better since I tend to have a little bit here and there too, you know. Hey, that was a good stream. That was a good stream. I only got COVID twice. Damn, Christian. That's a good thing though. You don't want it more. That's a good thing. You don't want more, you know. That was a good stream though. That was a very good stream. I personally like talking like this more than gaming. I think I've said this millions of times, but I would prefer a talking stream than freaking playing game. I love playing unless it's horror. I love playing horror games or stuff like Fallout, stuff like that. I'm fine. I I'm not a huge fan of Fortnite. I actually don't really like streaming it, but then when it's majority of your subscribers and you kind of I don't mind playing it, but trust me, there's a lot of times where I actually don't want to play it. Today was actually one of those days where I'm like, I should do it. You know. Talks with Pen, yeah, absolutely. There you go, Christian. The Delta virus was the fighter. Yep, there you go. That was pretty hungover the next day. Yeah, that I was pretty hungover the next day. Yeah, I bet you were. I was pretty hungover too. Talks with Pen. I really prefer talking. Shit, if I think that's why I wanted to stream was because I wanted to talk. I talk a lot, right? Well, I tend to read about what's going on and then bring up the topic and when I was on Facebook, we used to have like 30 people, 20 to 30 to 40 people just watching my stream and all I did was talk. It was interesting topics. It was good shit, dude. You guys would enjoy it. Here I am just sipping. People donate like $10, like, oh, here, slam a beer. Because I had like a slamming thing on the side where it says if you purchase $10, Pen will take will slam a beer for you. We'll have people just throw a bunch of money. Here I am slamming beer, and then we'll talk about topic. We fucking laugh and just have a great time, you know. It used to be so good. People would just, and then I used to be on, you know, I was on Discord and people will call into the show. Like they'll join the Discord. That's what I call it, call into the show, right? But instead they join my Discord and we'll talk about the topic and we just kind of like lay things out. It was fucking awesome. But then I can't really. YouTube is very sensitive on a lot of things, so there's a lot of things I can't really talk about. Well, it's gotten worse. That was right when after COVID, and things people didn't really care. Now it's like very sensitive. So I guess some of the things I'm glad I got deleted, but but it was just things that I was able to to say more freely, you know. And Facebook didn't give a fuck. They didn't care. They were like, do it. What's up, Richard? That's a bad thing when you have those real talks. You end up having to delete the stream afterwards. Really, really true. What's up, Richard? Good to see you, man. Very true though. It's really true. It's very true because no one wants to hear the truth. No one wants to hear the harsh reality. But we are now in a society where you have to kind of not. You have to be nice to people, and you can't tell them the harsh reality. You know. Yeah, that's just how it is. Fuck, that sucks. It blows big time, but you can't make jokes, dude. There's really no comedy movies anymore. You wonder why, right? There's really no comedy movies anymore, and you wonder why. It's hard to make it's hard to make comedy nowadays without going out, offline. You meaning that going, somewhere that will get someone sensitive. Shit, I would be scared to make anything. If I was a movie director, I'd be scared to make a comedy movie. Get canceled instantly for something, that you thought was a joke that was funny, but someone takes it harsh. So then they report you. You get banned. Yeah. Yeah. That's just where it is, right? Damn, you guys. I'm like here talking when I gotta go to sleep because I got work tomorrow. We'll talk more. We'll hang out tomorrow. I'll grab something to drink. We'll have a little bit more fun tomorrow. Tomorrow's a Friday, so it'll be a little bit better. It'll go by smoother. Just today, it's only a Thursday. Keep thinking it's a Friday. It's only a Thursday, and I gotta wake up super early. So, yeah, unfortunate, y'all. It was supposed to be a short stream too. I'm going a little bit over. So, yeah, comedy movie says yeah. So you guys, I hate to say it, I do. It was getting good. We'll do more hanging out next time. I think I'm just gonna do a hangout stream pretty soon here, and we'll just hang out, and we'll just talk and have fun, talk about some topics, and then watch some videos of like controversial things, and then just have like people's input on it, stuff like that. So nothing about religion, nothing about political stuff. It's just straight up controversial things. Yeah, so that's what we do next time. Tomorrow I am gonna stream Fallout, but at night we can hang out. If something doesn't come up with my family intends to do things, but if nothing comes up, then we'll be fine. So that's where I'm at. You guys, appreciate you all tuning in to another Fortnite stream. Yeah, appreciate it. Thanks for dealing with me. We did have a lot of amazing games today, so I enjoyed it. Other than that, yeah, I wanted to check out the reload for Fortnite, and I got to see it now. So enough of Fortnite. Let's go do some other things. All right, guys and gals, thanks for tuning in. Fortnite, appreciate you guys being here. Be safe out there. Happy Friday. It's gonna be Friday soon. Happy Friday, everyone, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, see y'all and good night. Yeah, have a good night, everyone. Take care. Take care. Take care. Thanks, Christian, for still spamming the reaction and being here the whole entire time. Thank you, mods. Thank you, subs. Appreciate it.